Today's question is, if I see Krishna, how will I know that he is the Supreme Lord? I can't really tell you the answer to that very easily, because Krishna, or to see Krishna, to see God, is not something that people will readily admit to. Those who are devotees of Krishna, they never say that they know Krishna. They generally say that I know my teacher, and through my teacher, I know my Lord. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead who is pure in all aspects. Krishna himself states that there's no difference between his name, his form, his qualities, his attributes, his pastimes. So to see Krishna, to see Krishna is a bit of a misnomer, because we think that we can see everything with our eyes. Yet it is often described, especially in India, that, for example, a sadhu is not seen, but he is heard. So the correct question really is, how do we hear God? Not how do I see God, how do I see Krishna? How do I hear God? How do I hear Krishna? And if I hear Krishna's name, how do I know that he's the Supreme Lord? In 1970, George Harrison wrote the foreword to the Krishna book. And in that foreword, he says, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So if you want to know if Krishna is the Supreme Lord, don't try to see him, but try to hear him. Chant the Hare Krishna mantra and try to hear each syllable very carefully. If you experience a change of consciousness and you experience a state of peace and harmony that you haven't had before, then you may consider that this experience, this transformation, can be an attribute of God. And if you can experience that attribute through purity, then you will understand that the sound of Krishna's name and Krishna the person are non-different. It's not a matter of academic understanding, but it's an experiential thing that comes from practice, from determination, purity, and above all, desire and the grace of Krishna.